Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with our defending Marathon Classic champion, LKKim. Shot a personal best 72-hole score of 21 under 263 last year. Absolutely blitzed your way around Highland Meadows here. Take us back to last year. What clicked for your game when you pulled into Toledo, and clearly you played so well?
Hi, everyone. It's nice to be back defending my second title. I didn't shot right at all, but I'm just happy to be here, seeing my friends, and I'm good friend with transportation and other volunteers, so very welcoming from last night. Just arrived last night, and I haven't seen the golf course yet, but I think the practice facilities are really nice, so I hope the weather will stay dry, and I look forward to another challenge.
Heard we might get some storms this afternoon, but fingers crossed. Once we get through that, we'll be good. So last year you played so incredibly well when you were here. What was the state of your game then? What was working for you then? And what do you hope you can bring forward to 2018?
Last year, I think I had a lot of progress over the summer. And I think the Toledo, just coming over here, I feel like I've been coming here since 2007, and it seems like the course really suits me well, and that really helps. Just shooting low score on the last round to winning the tournament always feels special, and it gave me a lot of confidence. Yeah.
I know when you came back for the media day, you got to see your name on the street sign. What's that like when you're pulling in and you look up, oh, there's my name right above me in my car?
I know, I wish my friends were here, you know. They don't know what's happening in Toledo. So I think it was really neat. You know, it's just, you know, not many people get to have that experience. And I guess I wasn't even thinking. It just kind of came together after winning the tournament. So I really appreciate all the appreciation of what I do, and it just I feel grateful for all the everything that had happened afterwards. Yeah.
So not only are you here as the defending champion, but right after this, you're heading over to the Women's Summit, and the focus this year is on meditation and mindfulness. I know you've been very open about how meditation and spirituality and such is very important to you. How do you use that as you go out on the golf course and as you go through your everyday life?
You know, I think because I got into meditation because I do this media days, and not only playing golf, you know, on the course, but I do the things that I never thought I would imagine to do. And meditation just kind of gives me calm, and it helps me to just be myself and not worry about something that I can't control. So I think it will be interesting. You know, there are experts today speaking. Malika Chopra's here too, and also broadcaster Hannah Storm. Yeah, so I'm just going to soak in all the good, good energy probably.
Hopefully it helps you this week.
Yeah.
We'll open it up for any questions. Raise your hand and we can bring a microphone around to you. We've got one right here, Randy, with Kyle, and then we'll go to the back.
How difficult is it to be a defending champion? I don't know, mentally, do you kind of try too hard, or is it different than when you go to a tournament and you're not the defending champion?
I think it was a bit difficult at ShopRite because even though the course was something that it suited my game, but I think I felt the expectation, and I wasn't really expected that feeling going back and playing the tournament. But some reason, I think because I've done it once, I feel a little bit more calm coming towards this week, and I feel like my game's in a good place, and I really like my new hybrid I just changed 2 weeks ago at KPMG. So I am looking forward to next few weeks, starting this week.
Next question in the back row, Randy.
Try to get out of the way here.
These are real.
Thank you. Last year, obviously, you won the tournament. Then you went to the Women's British Open, did the same. You haven't won since. Do you get anxious in between all that, or is this the right time of the year for you? I mean, you had a top finish a few weeks back. You're defending champion. Is this starting to get you fueled up again?
I don't think I totally understand your question. That.
Do you feel like you have some momentum going right now?
Well, I don't know. I would like to start fast, but I think I just had to pick and choose which tournament that I'll be playing, and it was really lucky that King's Barn suits my game really well. It was raining a lot. The course was playing a little bit softer. Same as here last year, it rained and I was able to stab my ball, which on the green, which is really benefit for me. So I think some like preparation kind of met the opportunity. I think I was ready to play under pressure, and now every tournament is same but different challenge. Now that I feel like my game's in the right place and where I don't have to force myself to trying too hard, so I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, you're welcome.
Further questions for IK right down here on the front, Randy?
It's hot in here.
Yeah, I know. We're working on that.
You had a pretty good shootout with Lexi in the late going of the tournament last year. What was kind of your mindset as that was going on?
Actually, I played with Nelly. She was leading the tournament by 2, starting off for 3. And I just had a start off really well. I started with birdie on 1, and I had a great up and down. I think it was the most memorable up and down I made last year at number 2. So I was just really having fun, just playing my game. And when we turn around on number 9 hole, like 9 to go, and I was leading the tournament, and I felt like I was doing a lot of right things, and that's all I was trying to do, one shot at a time.
Next for IK. We'll go right over next to you.
I want to ask you about the Women's Summit, such a big deal today. There's going to be a ton of people here for it. Why are you participating in it? What does it mean to you? Why does it speak to you?
It's something that I have great opportunity. I can just walk over. You know, people sign up like a couple months ago and they're already sold out, you know, and it's a great opportunity for me to join them. And I'm not sure what I will be speaking about, but because I feel like golf is so physical, but in the same time very mental, and I feel like playing sports helped me a lot. That's kind of a lesson that I learned through golf, like about life. And everybody goes through, I think, similar in the different places. And I think golf represents, for me, it taught me a lot of different things, meditation or eating healthy and sleeping, resting, and recovery. So I think hopefully that will benefit them in a way so they can live healthier life. We all wanted to live healthier and happier life, you know? And it's more special is all women's. And I am around women all the time, but the women that are around is very strong and they're very powerful and mentally and physically. So I'm curious what, other than golf friends, I wanted to see what's like living outside of the tour. Yep.
I have another question. You have a friend that works for the Golf Channel, right?
Sorry?
Do you have a friend that works for the Golf Channel?
Yes.
My second question is about her, and what is it like to have somebody who is a friend of yours that you see, you know, week in and week out so often throughout the season? Is it kind of nice?
Yeah, it's just, she was my roommate in high school, and we were roommate for over a year. And she played actually on the tour as well, and then she changed her career to reporting and TV broadcasting. And, you know, I don't know. We never had that competitiveness towards each other at all growing up, and you know, you don't really get to find those friends that are so comfortable to share everything, and you know, they keep it to themselves. You know, they don't share with other people. So it's really comfortable, and I think we cherish our time. You know, we're both single, and we have a lot of free time after golf. So, you know, just small things, you know, small happiness, even on the tour, that I get to have that kind of grounding feelings, you know, home away. Thanks.
You talked about just what the game means for you. I know you just got back from spending a couple days up in Seattle at the Special Olympics USA Games. Tell us about that experience. I know working with the Special Olympics is very dear to you. Tell us about what that experience was like up there with those wonderful athletes.
You know, I just gotta celebrate even more often. You know, I've learned so much. Their joy, seeing them so happy really inspired me, and they're always being themselves, and they don't try to. I don't know. It's just some kind of connection that I feel like myself when I go there. And Special Olympic movement is so inspiring for me to. I think Special Olympic represent America to me. That America accept all different people and include differences, you know. And I think that's what I learned most. That I don't get to see, get to learn in Korea, because most people are living in Korea as Koreans. We speak same language and all that. But over here, I feel that people are different, and Special Olympic taught me how to be okay with differences and help and support one another. So it was really good to see their celebration. You know, the World Game and this summer game, World Game, it will be in Abu Dhabi next year, and I will love to be there, but it will be in March. So I really wanted to make this one count. Yeah.
Any further questions for IK? Well, thank you so much for inspiring us. We look forward to you getting inspired later this afternoon. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for having me.